father, and shan't have him for a long time.
You know the reason Mother proposed not having any presents this Christmas was because it's going to be a hard winter for everyone. And she thought we ought not to spend money for pleasure when our men are suffering so in the army. We can't do much, but we can make our little sacrifices, and ought to do it gladly.
But I don't think the little that we could send would do any good. We've each got $1, and the army wouldn't be very much helped by our giving that. I agree not to expect anything from Mother or you, but I do want to buy some of the latest European novels for myself.
I planned to spend mine on new music.
I wanted a nice box of Faber's drawing pencils. I really need them.
Mother didn't say anything about our money. She won't wish us to give up everything. Let's each buy what we want and have a little fun. I'm sure we grub hard enough to earn it.
I know I do. Teaching those dreadful children nearly all day when I'm longing to enjoy myself at home.
Oh, you don't have half such a hard time as I do. How would you like to be shut up for hours with rich Aunt March, a nervous, fussy old lady who is never satisfied and worries you till you're ready to fly out of the window or box her ears?
It's naughty to fret, but I do think washing dishes and keeping things tidy is the worst work in the world. My hands get so stiff, I can't practice.
I don't believe any of you suffers as I do, for you don't have to go to school with impertinent girls who plague you if you don't know your lesson and laugh at your dresses and label your father if he isn't rich and insult you when your nose isn't nice.
6. Marmee will be home soon. Put her slippers to warm in front of the fire.
But we're all thinking about ourselves, not about her. Yet she deserves a present more than any of us.
You're right. I shall use my $1 to give her a nice pair of gloves.
And I some handkerchiefs, all hemmed.
Army shoes, the best to be had.
I'll get a little bottle of cologne. She likes it, and it won't cost much, so I'll have some left to buy something for me.
But when? When shall we buy them? There's still lots to do about the Christmas play.
Then we ought to rehearse tonight. Come here, Amy. We must do the fainting scene. You're as stiff as a poker in that.
I can't help it. I never saw anyone faint, and I don't choose to make myself all black and blue.
Now, every year, Jo wrote and presented a play to be acted out on Christmas Eve.
Oh, you're a regular Shakespeare.
Not quite, though I do think The Witch's Curse, an operatic tragedy, is a rather nice thing. Although I'd like to try Macbeth. If only we had a trapdoor for Banquo. I always wanted to do the killing part. Is that a dagger I see before me?
No, it's a toasting fork with Marmee's slipper on it instead of the bread.
I'm glad to find you so merry, my girls.
Marmee, or Mrs. March, was a stout, motherly lady with a can-I-help-you look about her, which was truly delightful. She wasn't a particularly handsome person, but mothers are always lovely to their children, and the girls thought the gray cloak and unfashionable bonnet covered the most splendid woman in the world.
Well, dearies, how have you got on today? Has anyone called, Beth? How is your cold, Meg? Jo, you look tired to death. Come and kiss me, baby.
While making these maternal inquiries, Mrs. March got her wet things off, her hot slippers on, and sitting down in the easy chair, drew Amy onto her lap, preparing to enjoy the happiest hour of a busy day. The girls flew about, trying to make things comfortable, each in her own way. Meg arranged the tea table. Jo brought wood and set chairs, dropping, overturning, and clattering everything she touched.
Okay, I think it looks good.
Beth trotted to and fro with hot biscuits between parlor and kitchen, quiet and busy, while Amy gave directions to everyone as she sat with her hands folded.
I've got a treat for you after supper.
A quick, bright smile went round like a streak of sunshine. Beth clapped her hands, regardless of the hot biscuits she was carrying, and Jo tossed her napkin in the air.
A letter! A letter! 3 cheers for Father!
Yes, a nice long letter. He is well and thinks he shall get through the cold season better than we feared. He sends all sorts of loving wishes for Christmas.
I think it was so splendid of Father to go as a chaplain when he was too old to be drafted and not strong enough to be a soldier.
I wish I could go as a drummer, so I could be near and help him.
It must be very disagreeable to sleep in a tent and eat all sorts of bad-tasting things.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.